Let's go. Let's get on about it. Yo, yo, yo. Anyone out there? I don't know. Don't even know if anyone's watching. Who knows? Just chilling out for Freaky Friday. I was on a little moment ago. I had the stream going with the gaming. It was looking good. But I had it on... Oh, no. Don't tell me I've done it again. I think I've done it again on unlisted. I think I have. If I have, just bear with me a moment, folks. I might have to start the stream all over again. And I have. I'll be back in 2 moments, okay? Go live. We're back. We're back now. We're public. Maybe we'll get some viewers. I don't know. Yeah, so like I was saying, just chilling out for Freaky Friday. I don't even know what the time is. 9:15. Used to be getting ready for the Anthony Patch show about this time of night. So this is me kind of killing time, getting ready, and some behind the scenes stuff. We're calling this the training day because, trust me folks, I have to be one of the worst players ever to grace the servers of Call of Duty. I do say that. We can have a laugh though, we can have a laugh. Old man gaming, that's what we should call me. And I am an old man gaming, my word. Do your reaction times get slower when you're older or what? It is shocking. Just get this ready, folks. Get that set up like that. I don't even know if we're going out live. I think we are. Hopefully we are. Hopefully we are. We'll see. We'll get a good laugh anyway, right? We'll get a good laugh when we see how poor I am at Call of Duty. Indeedy. See, we've got 9 people. Well, it must be going out somewhere. There's 9 people. It says 9 people. Or is it 9 clones? Probably 9 moderators from YouTube. You know. A lot of them going around these days, I've heard. Oh, typical. Come on. Error code. Blizzard game. It's typical, isn't it? Just typical. Minute I go to get gaming, press restart the game using Battle.net. Well, it seems to me, folks, it seems to me like they've had... Got the desktop just now. Must be an update coming out. I'd imagine if I can't get onto the servers and it's telling me to go through there, quit. Yes, I'll do that quickly. But yeah, tonight, Freaky Friday. Truth Frequency Radio. Not a clone. Good person, Radek. Thanks. I'm glad to hear that. You know, you have to question nowadays whether people are clones or not. We know this. It's not just a simple case of, no, somebody's not a clone anymore. But just going to update this game and then we'll get right back into it, folks. So we will end that as you do. Doobie doopie doo. Let's get the Battle.net open. And I'm used to going through Steam, I must admit, when I'm playing games. This Battle.net's something completely new to me. From Blizzard games. And no, I don't get paid to say that, folks. It's not some plug. But yeah, I'm used to using Steam, so quite impressed with Battle.net, must admit. But having said that, like I've been telling everyone all along, I have to be the world's worst when it comes to playing Call of Duty. Absolutely pathetically poor. I was on playing with... yeah, we'll start in safe mode. I was on playing with Unirock and Defango when it first came out. And I swear, man, did I feel like an amateur. So I thought if I go away and train a bit, get a little bit better at the game, that kind of thing, maybe, just maybe, you know. Well, that doesn't appear to be working any better. What is it with this thing tonight, man? We'll get there, folks. We'll get there. It was working a minute ago. Who honestly knows? But yeah, I was playing with those guys, and my, oh my, did they make me feel like a complete amateur. It was bad news in task. Bear with me, folks. It's coming. It's coming. So they say. We'll get it going. If it doesn't go this time, I'm just going to lose all will to live. I'm only joking. No, I don't know what it is. I was on with Jimmy Jeans earlier, and because we had the Skype going, I've only got 8 gigs of memory, so I need to get more memory. It's an essential. It's a must, right? But when you've got Skype going with the everything else that comes with that horrible program, no, I'll just start up normal. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully we'll get in this time. Yeah, but it was lagging out because I had like Jimmy Jeans on camera, sharing screens, doing things like that. But 5-10 minutes ago it was working just fine. And hopefully, there we go, it's going to work just fine here as well, hopefully. Hopefully that's us back into the servers now. Fingers crossed, right? Fingers crossed. But yeah, if you haven't checked out Freaky Friday before, please, please, please do so tonight. The most intelligent man in Scotland is Kev. Keith, I appreciate you saying that, but that thought utterly terrifies me. If I was the most intelligent man in the whole of Scotland, please tell me that can't be true. I think Johnny Whistles. Johnny Whistles probably wins it for me. Certainly not me, that's for sure. Yeah, 20 people in there right now. And remember, I've got no stories or anything. I've got no kind of investigations to bring you, nothing like that. Just like it says on the actual title, KBS Gaming. It's a gaming stream. We'll have a bit of fun. We'll chill out for maybe half an hour or so. Probably longer. Probably longer. I always say these streams are going to be dead quick, and then they never are. What is going on with this? Telling you, man. There's some bad juju going about here tonight. There is some bad juju. I've no idea what's going on. I'll try and bring it back. Let's see. Can't get in the settings of it. Right. Close that. I've got absolutely no luck when it... Oh, there we go. We're in now, folks. See? It was just trying to trick me. And now I've probably told it to close. Oh, no. Yes. Fantastic. Oh, man. And I think I need you to be like my producer or something on this stream, because my absolutely non-Midas touch is kicking in right now. Big time. Right. 3rd, 4th time lucky, maybe? Maybe. Not a clue. And then we've got somebody, we've got G Dunning Jr. How's it going? Hope you're feeling really good this Freaky Friday. I know I am. Plenty of weirdness going on in the world. And it's always good to hang out with Joe Joseph and the guys, and Johnny Whistles maybe making a Freaky Friday comeback tonight. So that's always good as well, right? So hopefully, just hopefully, things are going to work here this time. We'll get into a bit of action. Don't be expecting me to be killing any bad guys. If I can run and hide like a little coward, we'll be doing well. But I'll certainly try and take on the big boys, right? We'll see what's happening. HB, hello to you as well. 20 people in there. Awesome. Hey Kev, do you have any knowledge about mind control programs that involve twins? Well, I know the Nazis, they were absolutely fascinated by twins, right? They'd done all those experiments and stuff like that. I know that was going on. Do I know, though, of any actual mind control programs? Not off the top of my head, dude. Certainly don't. Could be. That's not to say there isn't. You know, I've looked at MK Ultra a lot, and there's so many different programs that come off that. MK Naomi, MK this, MK that, MK Monarch. All that kind of stuff. So there could well be one with twins. Absolutely. There was a film in the UK at one time It was a strange video. And I say a strange video, right, because it was two girls on the motorway and they were acting very erratically indeed. And I mean very erratically. And there was a lot of people at the time asked, I think they were Swedish or Norwegian. It's a famous clip. You can find it online still, I think. But I think a lot of people were asking whether they might have been mind controlled at the time. Whether they were or not, I mean, I'm not sure. However, is it possible that there's programs out there for twins? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm entirely convinced that could be the case, for sure. There we go. We're back. I think we're still running. Yep, we're still on green. We're good to go. So, yeah, the mind control programs. Well, here's the thing to bear in mind. And we talk about MK Ultra and stuff like that. A lot of that MK Ultra stuff came from the Nazis. So that what makes it, way over 50 years old, some of it. What are they doing now? That's what I would like to know. What's the programs that, you know, people after us, after we've long gone, they'll start to learn about MK this, MK that. Makes you really wonder what's going on right now, to be honest with you folks. It really, really does. I just need to change this over here. Something's going on. There's always something going on, folks. Here we go. Bring up the editor. I'm just trying to change something on the screen right now, folks. Don't worry about it. If it goes blank, I'll be back. I will be back. Yes. Here we go. Let's see now. I think I actually need to change. That's what I need to do. I need to change the resolution. And then we're raring to go. I think. Yep, indeedy. Full screen windowed. Apply. I think that should be us jamming now, troops. Should be. There we go. Certainly appears to be jamming. So yeah. Yeah, Mengele. Lee, how's it going, man? Lee, don't be expecting to see anything as good as Unirock here. I am utterly poor at this game, dude. But I tell you what, man, it is good fun. So, yeah, Mengele. That's some creepy, creepy stuff going on right there, right? All that stuff. And I don't know if you watched the History Channel program. I know History Channel's got its critics, man. I'm one of them, because you look where the money comes from and stuff like that. But that being said, right, that being said, I tell you what, they made a really strong case for not just Hitler and some of the high-ranking ones making it to South America, but bloody hell, they had like a major stronghold there, man, like an enclave of them. Crazy, crazy stuff. Personally, I don't think they lost the war. Well, they lost the war publicly, but you look at all the kind of ideas and the science and everything that they brought. A good case to be made that we're living under a Fourth Reich now, right? Oh, you just run about there, Chief. You run about as well. If I catch you, I'm gonna leather you. Oh, come on, dude. Get a grip of yourself. I need a gun, quickly. Oh, come on. Get a grip of yourself. I can't get killed getting punched to death at the start. Are you joking me? Dude! That was terrible. Right, obscure. Oh, is that worm? Thanks for the input. I was just wondering because my brothers are twins and both have been victims of mind control for the past decade. You know, I'm really, really sorry to hear that. You know, you get this gang stalking thing that goes on as well. It sounds bizarre. I never used to believe in gang stalking, stuff like that. But it's very real. And whether I suppose you could call that a mind control program. Is that the mind control programs of today then? They don't have like laboratories, they don't have like campuses, they don't have a kind of headquarters. It just takes place with people out in the public. I'm definitely open to that. Definitely open to that. That would really explain a lot of the kind of shit we've seen going down. A lot of it. Kristen, how you doing, Kristen? Yes, Kristen, don't be expecting any uni-style brilliant gaming here. And I'm going to turn down some of these settings just so we definitely don't get any lag time, man. Still looks the part anyway when you've got all of these turned down. It's crazy, this game. Right, that'll do it. You see, I can game, and usually most of the people in the chat, they're probably more knowledgeable than I am. So if there's any questions in chat, or if you've got any topics for tonight's Freaky Friday, I've got the pen, I've got the paper here. That's what it's all about, right? How is that for the laziest way to get ready for a show? I actually get topic ideas from all of you. It's absolutely brilliant. I love it. Love it to bits. Nah, folks. See, this is the teamwork coming together. And again, I'll probably get criticised for gaming. I've seen it happening to Uni and Defango and that. Who cares? Who honestly cares? People out there don't like that I'm gaming. They don't need to watch. And I think I've made it pretty clear in the title that this is a gaming stream. A lot of people asking where the shows are. And right now, you know, I'm waiting to see if I can get back in YouTube's good books before we do anything. And even when I do that, I've got a lot of hard work ahead of me because I'm going to have to go and find all the other channels that have basically been mirroring my content. Now, I might need to recruit some of yous out there to help me do that because I've seen my show uploaded so many different times in so many different places. And listen, no criticism of that because in the past I used to tell people to do it. I can't risk uploading shows right now and then people are going to take that content and upload it on their channels and I'm going to get hit with this whole demonetization crap again, okay? Because that's realistically what could happen. So all the shows, over 1,000 of them, are available over at tfrlive.com. You can get them all over there in the archives. And for patrons, I give the week's shows out every Friday. So today, if you're a Patreon, I'll be heading on over there in about an hour's time or so, and I'll be giving out this week's shows to people who support me there. But I hope people understand why I have kind of pulled back a little bit from YouTube in recent times. Really is, it's been so confusing to figure out where I went wrong, what I've done wrong, and until I can really do that, I've got to be really, really careful what I do on there. So I think I'm safe enough gaming. They can't really say I'm stealing somebody else's content now, can they? I know it was a bit stupid they tried to say I was stealing somebody else's content when I was uploading my own show, but that's the way that algorithm was working, folks, and so many other people got hit by it as well. Wasn't just me. It doesn't make it much better, I know, but still, and graphics lagging out again. It's the memory, dudes. It's the memory. Definitely need to get more memory. But we'll get there. Right, here we go. Need to get a gun. Don't even think I picked that up. What is going on with these graphics? Ah! Right, come on.
Potential collapse detected. Advise relocation to indicated safe zone.
No idea what's going on here. See what else I can close down, folks. Must have something else open. Let's see. I can close that down, that's for sure. Before you say it, yeah, I know I'm getting absolutely leathered right now, probably on the stream. People are killing me, but just try it. Close window. See what else. Memory. Nope. What else can we close here? Skype. I absolutely hate that program. Here we go. We're getting there now. Whole heap of stuff open here that I didn't need troops. That's what's going on. Bear with me. Close that. And task. Great, let's do it. Back up to medium, I think. Why? Surely I got killed in that time. No? Oh well. Still need a gun though. There we go. Yeah, so I'll check the chat in a minute. I'll check the chat now then, right? See what people are wanting us to talk about tonight. This stuff with Google trying to copyright secret space program and Blue Avians is coming to a head. Right, hang on, Lee. What is happening? What have I missed? You need to catch me up on this one, dude. What's happened with the Blue Avians, man? You know I'm a Blue Avian lover. Come on. I'm waiting to see now. Oh, come on, Lee. You can't go back to work after saying that. By the sounds of it, Lee's saying that something to do with the blue chickens has been copyrighted. I hope not. I've done an absolutely epic Photoshop of a blue chicken in Sather. What's going on, dude? Tell me what's happening, YouTube. I've missed all of this action. Kristen, do you know what's happening with the blue chickens? Please tell me you know what's happening with the blue chickens. You know how I would love to have a laugh about the blue chickens on Freaky Friday tonight. You just know it, right? Kev, there's a video out about it. Oh no, there's a video about the blue chickens. Tell me, it's got to be Sather, right? Sather sauce? No? Yes? I wonder. Right, I'm gonna cut down the... I think I know what to do. The Chinese are building a moon. That would not surprise me at all. Oh man, Corey Good wrote a letter to someone saying that they can't use the words SSP or Blue Avian. Right, hang on. I need to get Walter Bosley back on. Walter, he really enjoyed his first time out on the Kev Baker Show. So I'm definitely, absolutely, definitely going to try and get Walter Bosley back on the show to address this. That is priceless. That is so... you couldn't make this stuff up. You just couldn't make this stuff up. And for anyone out there's wondering what the hell they're talking about blue chickens, this is this conspiracy that Corey Good and David Wilcock and all the rest of these cats like to put forward, that there are blue chickens. Can't believe I'm saying that. A race of blue avians kicking about the South Pole, and I don't even know how it goes, because at that point I've lost all interest, man. I just start picturing blue chickens here, there and everywhere, and it never goes well, guys. It never goes well. Are you going to see some screen changes probably in a little second? And I'll just fix that for us. There we go, that's that fixed. I think that should be it now, you know. How many times have I said that? I think that should be it now. Skip. Deploy. Yeah, I'll need to check that out. I think Secret Space Program dates to a really old sci-fi. I think, you know, this Secret Space Program, obviously we've got secret space programs, right? Whether... And when I say secret space programs, I just mean craft that are being developed outside the public eye. We've got that X-37B. That's that space plane that can fly about indefinitely, doesn't need refueling and all that cool stuff. So there's definitely test vehicles out there. So that's a secret space program. Now, whether it goes into the kind of realms of Corey Good going away and spending a couple of years in the SSP and then coming back and only a couple of seconds of his childhood had passed and stuff like this, I don't know. I really don't know. He hasn't really got any hard evidence to back up any of his claims. And I know I'm a bit of a hypocrite saying that because I cover a lot of paranormal and a lot of woo. But I'll tell you that I'm speculating. Or I'll tell you, look, there's absolutely nothing for me to back this up, but here's my opinion. And that's what's different with these characters. They tell people this is fact. They say there's been something that you can never prove whether they were or not. So I suppose it's really in the eyes of the beholder. And if you use logical, critical thinking, I think the fact that there is no evidence and you're just taking the say-so of somebody that you don't even know, you've got no idea who this character is, just a character, literally a character, you know, you got to be kind of skeptical, right? And I love UFOs and things like that. I love all that stuff. Looking for UFO videos on YouTube now, I don't even bother. It's really so depressing because there's so many people that are so good at CGI that you don't know what you're watching anymore. You really don't. Even if there's a good one, a genuine one in there, do you really know what you're seeing? And even then, it's a UFO. It's unidentified. So if it's unidentified, that by definition means you don't know if it's alien, ours, or whatever else. It's unidentified. So if anyone tells you that they've seen a UFO and there was aliens and stuff like that, well, you've identified it. You're saying it was an alien flying object, aren't you? So it's a murky world. I love to look at it. Dead divisive these days as well, though. Ben Emlyn Jones, good friend of mine, he takes a lot of trolling. And in my opinion, unjustly so, because Ben's somebody that likes to go after evidence. He goes after eyewitnesses, all this kind of stuff. And ufology in general, I don't know why, but it's almost become kind of toxic. It truly, truly has. No, this isn't looking good again. We've got this black screen thing going on. What's going on here, folks? Come on. There we go. Sort it out, Call of Duty. There we go. That's more like it. What else we got in there? Copyright a species that doesn't exist. Exactly. The audacity of these people. That's like me saying, like, you can't talk about Wookiees because it's like Freaky Friday saying we talk about the Wookiees, right? That's utterly ridiculous. If anyone owns the copyright to the Wookiees, it's got to be George Lucas, right? You would think. Don't tell me Wookiees aren't real, though. Don't even go there. Yeah, Al Smith, Ben's the dude, quality guy, absolutely. Big gentle, an absolute gentle giant. Met him in person at the Glasgow UFO conference, and he stayed with Johnny Whistles. I tell you what a polite, nice guy, and just somebody that absolutely loves all this info. He genuinely loves it, and I think that's why we got on so well together. All of us. It was a good time at the Glasgow UFO conference. A few strange characters as well. There always is characters at these conferences. That's just par for the course. And if you go to one of these conferences, right, and you think to yourself, well, it's not too bad. It's not like what Kev said at all. I can't see any kind of characters here. Always bear in mind, you might be the character. But that's just on a kind of joking note. So, yeah, if you can get to these conferences, it's a good thing to do. It's always a good day out. Good speakers. And if nothing else, right, you surround yourself with people with open minds. And it's always nice to have a reminder that you're not going mad. We're not alone. There's so many other people like us out there. Like us, I mean, they've got an open mind. Doesn't mean we'll always agree on everything. It's so easy to fall out these days, man. Holy shit. I don't even have a gun yet. Wow, man. Lucky he didn't see me. You see that? That was like the stealth of the ninja there. It must have been. Oh, come on. He's off all the guns, isn't he? Damn. Right. Time for a run. At least we've got it working this time, folks. We've got it working. We've got 30 people in there. Don't be surprised if we get some of my haters in the chat room. That happens these days from time to time. Hey ho. People gotta hate. Do 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 do. Oh, come on, I need a gun. This is like running about naked, man. Talk about bringing a knife to a gunfight. I've not even got a knife. Bet he got your gun. Probably, Kristen. Probably. It's gonna be one of these games now where I'm just running about aimlessly trying to avoid. Whoa! Holy hell! No need. Who's doing the shooting? Oh man, I've got nothing to shoot you with, dude. What? You see, that's like bullying. That's just crap. Isn't he a bully? There should be a rule, right? You've got a flag. No gun. No gun, man. I'm not watching that kill cam. You kidding me? Get out of here. But we're getting there now, folks. We're getting in. We're getting in. Cool. So what else is happening in the world? What else can we talk about here? Did you all freak out when YouTube went offline? I hope not. I hope not. Where were you the day YouTube nearly died? I was watching Unirock. No, that is exactly what I was doing. Thought poor Uni had been banned, dude. That was bad. Bad. Right. HP, oh, don't feel sorry for me getting killed. You're gonna get used to me getting killed. I've had 3 kills since this whole game came out. 3 damn kills. Do you know how bad that is? That's like the worst gamer ever. Got 2 kills in 1 game. My son, I thought he was gonna faint. He was that excited, surprised, shocked. Honestly, yeah. So if I get 1 kill when I'm playing here with you guys, I'll be most surprised. Most surprised. Feel the anticipation. The zombies is good. I might go on for a game of the zombies. Loving some zombies. Can't beat the zombies. When the asteroid hit the moon. I didn't hear about that, Lee. Listen. Me personally, and I've not really looked too deeply into the moon theory around this. I know there was a theory that a video went out from a guy in uniform, stuff like that. Me personally, it just doesn't fit for me. It doesn't work. I mean, why would they just not pull the video? Why pull the whole of YouTube? And like DeFango, I really like DeFango's kind of knowledgeable take on what was going on, because the internet, I'm no expert on it, but the way he explained it with the DNS servers and the ICANN and the DNS numbers not matching and things, that certainly for me seemed a lot more logical. But I don't know. Maybe something did hit the moon. Maybe that was the video. I don't know. Who knows, dude? In this time, these times we're living in, anything's possible, right? Absolutely anything. Was it a test? You know, it comes not long after, what you call it? We had that crazy, like, alert system test over in the US. Could it be something to do with that? Could be. I don't know. Tesla car hit the moon. Yeah, man. That car's long gone. And I must admit, I think he did launch the car. I'll be quite open about it. I think the car's real. I think he did launch it out into space. I know many people don't. Whether it's real or not, the memes that came off the back of that, absolutely epic. So, yeah. Right, we'll fly out here, guys. Surely there's not going to be too many people out here. Surely nobody in here. Let's get in, get a gun, and let's get shooting. Hoo-ha! My dude, he's got a right gimp to him. He keeps on walking in weird angles, man. I think he could be drunk. There we go. We've got a gun. We're jamming. And some armor. What? Oh, the Hades. That is a tool. Right, now we're talking. Now we're jamming, boys and girls. Now we are jamming.
Sit rep. Potential
Feel like a
collapse detected.
modern day
Relocation
Wallace
to
with this
indicated
bad boy
safe
on the
zone
go.
is advised.
Oh, no, 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 no. Give me the old... Whoa, 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 whoa. I'll get rid of that one. Hang on. Yep, get rid of that. Right. Time to go and find... some action. Do. Backpack. That'll do, lovely. Right. Time for a swim, troops. Time for a swim. Wasn't on YouTube, just heard about it afterwards. Was Terror Alert Google Plus going to be shut down next year's... Well, I know they shut down Google Plus. Do you know my take on them shutting down Google Plus? I honestly think Google, Facebook, Apple, all of the bigger kind of behemoth tech companies out there, they might have different logos, they might have different names, they might appear on the surface to be doing different jobs, but it's all about data, right? And I imagine that even after all the scandals, you see that Facebook isn't that damaged, right? I don't know what would need to go wrong at Facebook for it to start losing users. And Google Plus, it never really took off. So instead of spreading data across one major platform and then another one that's only getting so many users, you know, it's almost like they've consolidated it. And their harvesting now will be done from Facebook when it comes to social media and Twitter, obviously. But again, it's almost corralling us into these websites. You know, soon there'll be only one social media to rule them all. Soon there'll be only one search engine to rule them all. You see where I'm going? You've got Amazon. It's pretty much wiped out shops as we knew them on the high street. And all of these companies together, I believe anyway, since they all come from DARPA seed money, they're all working together. And it's all about getting data. And that data is then used to learn more about us to the point where they can predict our behaviours. And when they're at that stage, and they're at that stage, that's when they can start manipulating us on such a minute detail. You know, whether we like it or not, us humans are creatures of habit. And it's very easy for them to start to predict our daily kind of behaviours. Times you get up, times you go to work, all that kind of minutia, you know, just the mundane, boring stuff. But from there, with Facebook and all the other Internet of Things gadgets grabbing all of our data, literally everything else, everything we like, all that kind of stuff, all of that's going into that digital profile to the point where they literally know how to push each and every one of our buttons. It's like I was saying with Jimmy earlier on, no two people's Facebook feed is the same. Even if you have identical friends lists. You would think it's pretty much going to look the same as the person next to you, right? But it doesn't. That's because it's tailored specifically for you. And they're wanting to push people in one direction and another. And they've got an absolute cheek, closing down all of these web pages on Facebook saying that, you know, this is almost akin to election meddling. There's people posting political topics, stuff like that, what they call fake news. But isn't election meddling taking away the voice of one side or another? Isn't that, by definition, meddling in an election? It's crazy stuff, folks, but there we go. That's probably a long-winded answer for what you want. I'm not sure what Google Plus is. It was just a part of your Google account, Kristen. It was like a social media page. You could have those Google Hangouts, things like that. You've probably seen the Google Hangouts on YouTube, probably. Some of the bigger YouTube channels used to use that for like group chats and things. Oh, get in here. Got an ass hat about. Where are you, you punk? Notice how I've gone quieter now, as if the dude can hear me. Crazy times, man. Crazy times. Google Hangouts, is it gone now? I'm not sure if that was a part of Google Plus, like if it was just a part of that. It will be. It will be gone. What if our doctor information debating must get our doctor GP information? Not sure. Not sure about that one. Probably got that one out of context. Sorry, Hey Doc or Hey Deck. Hecky Deck. It's quite a cool name, actually. Hope you're all going to be joining me later. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Ah! For some Freaky Friday, I hope. That'll be quite good. Ah. Couple more games, folks. Couple more games. Take some. Kev whispers in case his opponents might hear him. You better believe it. Come on, Kristen. This is too lifelike, right? Telling you. You gotta get right in the zone. In the game. Actually, see the game that I am actually semi-decent at, FIFA. I play it on PS4. And I need to get one of those game capture devices or something, so I can stream that. And it's actually a game that I can play and I win at. Can you imagine that? I'm telling you, I should rename this to Old Man Gaming. Old Man dying in a game. Pathetic. Tell you what, some of the chat you see down here, some of like the trolling people get up to one another, that's hilarious. Hilarious. I don't know, I just find it funny. If our doctor got our information, then someone may hack our doctor information. Well, here's the thing, you know. How secure is your medical information? Really? I don't think it's that secure anymore. I really don't. And, you know, a lot of our medical information from time to time, unbeknown to us, can be used in studies. So, information that your doctor has, if it's stored online, is it truly safe? And I know that they'll say, well, we can start putting these things onto blockchains, stuff like that. And there's a company called Nebula. You can go and check this out, right? Google Nebula George Church. And Nebula is a company that wants to allow us to make Nebula tokens, crypto coin. And what we do is, say you get Ancestry DNA and is it Ancestry 123 or 23andMe? That company, what they do is, right, they test your genes. They give you like the report back, what your ethnicity is, all this kind of stuff, ancestors, where you came from, blah de blah. But that's not your full genomic sequence. That costs a bit of money to do. So what they do is they take copyright of your DNA sequence, right? Your genomic sequence. And from there, they're then able to sell your DNA sequence on to other companies. Well, what Nebula want to do is allow you to remain in control. You kind of keep control of your DNA sequence. And then any company that wants to use that in medical trials or whatever, they have to come to you and you'll be rewarded, paid in Nebula tokens. And I see the idea because George Church, this bioengineer, he says, listen, these companies are going to be doing this and making money off your DNA. So why in hell shouldn't you be making money off your DNA? Now, me personally, I'm not too happy about these companies having my DNA, but in the end of the day, isn't it so that when you're born, they like take a blood, they kind of prick the ball of your foot with a pin, and they take blood from there? I think our DNA is pretty much recorded from get-go, folks. That's what I'm getting at. Nothing's secure anymore. None of our data, as much as we like to think it. And again, it's not defeatist or pessimistic, it's just real. What is safe now? What is safe, really? I mean, you've got quantum computers out there that basically make a mockery of any of the kind of firewalls or security systems that run on classical computers. So you could have the best firewall and everything in the world. You could have 256-bit encryption. You think you're laughing, you think you're safe, but you turn on something like that D-Wave or even the IBM models and stuff like that. Nothing's secure, folks. If they want to find out about it, they can find out about it. That's what I think, anyway. Privacy is just another word for nothing left to hide nowadays, eh? That's what it feels like.
Potential collapse detected.
Yeah, that's why I never do a DNA test. So, evening all. Mr. Mensa, look, I've got it going now, dude. I've got it going. Doesn't mean I'm going to be playing any better, but when Mr. Mensa was in earlier, the stream just was not working at all, man. You know what it is, Mr. Mensa? I'm on about 99% of my RAM right now. So, I think I'm going to have to, like, prostitute myself out. Go down Glasgow Green, you know? Sell myself to get myself some RAM. That's what we're going to do, man. I'm only joking, folks. I'm not really going to prostitute myself for like, RAM for the computer. I can live without it. Funny joke, though. You just know the trolls will start saying I'm doing that, right? Kev Baker prostitute scandal. Bombshell. Because a bombshell never comes with evidence. The biggest bombshell is the word bombshell in the title. That's what I usually find. I used to put bombshell in the odd title myself. It's, you know, it's just human nature. You see that kind of thing in a title, you call it clickbait, whatever it is. People want to know what it is. And see when you go time and time again and you realise 10 minutes later, there's nothing bombshell in there. I knew all of that anyway. And you soon, I don't know, it loses its effect for me anyway. That's just me personally. Keep your head down, dude. Like I say, Mr. Mensa, we're looking at one of the worst players of Call of Duty ever. And I get quiet in case the people hear me. So we'll get a good laugh at that, right? Ah, collapse your circle. I'm well in there, man. Do. So Freaky Friday should be good tonight. Should be really easy. We've got Melissa on. Always a wealth of information. I can see gunfire, but it's a bit far away to be getting into that fight, to be honest with you. Where are my troops? Well in the circle. Oh. Oh, nearly got him. Damn. Damn. Raspy Cellist. This is the new one. This is the Call of Duty Blackout, Black Ops 4, I think it is. Damn. Almost had him, Kristen. Almost had him. Not trying to influence the election process. See, politics to me, man, oh man, oh man. It's like somebody drawing their fingers down a blackboard. Just hate it. Why do I hate it? Because they hate all of us. Sometimes laugh at social media. You know, if politicians put as much time into thinking about us as people on social media put into thinking about them, we might get some shit sorted. We seriously would. These politicians don't give a damn what we post on Facebook. They don't give a damn what we think about in real life. They just tell us lie year after year after year, and people still go out and vote them in. It doesn't matter how you look at them, whatever side of the aisle you are, they're always the lesser of two evils. The lesser of two evils is still evil. But that's just my way of thinking about it. Hey, I'm just a daft Scotsman. Don't listen to anything I've got to say. Not that kind of covert, no. I got absolute... Oh, Armand is downloading Call of Duty 4. You're shitting me, dude. Oh, man. You're going to love it, Armand. And I'm going to love it even more because that means, like, I'll have a buddy I can buddy up with. Defango and Unirock are on, like, 25 levels ahead of me in every department. And it was embarrassing playing with those guys. Felt like it worse than a rookie, honestly. So Armand, us old boys... Oh, Armand's waiting for Blue Beam happening. Always wondered about Blue Beam, Armand. Always wondered about that, dude. Definitely always a potential for that. Think of the control. You know, think of the things they could get done if they convinced us that there was like Ooga Boogas coming in from the planet Neptune or somewhere. We wouldn't have to see them. They would just tell us, right? And we were talking last night on the show about these non-player characters. People that just, you know, don't think logically or critically, or not as critically as we do. So 75% of them, 3/4 of people start believing what's going on, what the mainstream are telling them. You know, you'd have the generals out there saying, oh, it's this bad and that bad, they're arriving here and there and then, and if we do this. You can picture it, right? People would believe it. And then if it's that kind of religious kind of iconography and symbols in the sky, holy moly. Dear Lord. You can picture what all these people would do. It'd be crazy time.
Loading bay is open. Deploy when ready. Maneuvering on mission deployment path.
You're kidding me, Odd. Come on, what's happening here? That's us, we're in. Fly, Forrest, fly. Right, we've got to go somewhere where there's not going to be many people, but most of the people have landed by now, man. Gonna have to play this one, right, troops? The bloody graphics is going again. Can you believe us? Oh, we're in. We're in. Grappling hook. Always good fun. Got a gun early. We're jamming. We're jamming, folks. We're jamming. Oh, nice. Oh, nice indeedy. Tell you what, I'm shocked at getting anything. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Collapse detected. Relocation to indicated safe zone
Woohoo! Shake your bahookie, Baker. Whoa. I tell you what, right, that was some good escaping there, guys. That's how you... Oh, no, this place has been looted. Shit. I need some life. Ah, Armand. My brother. I got your little present. I got it, I got it, I got it. You are an absolute legend, my friend. And if people do want to support the show or whatever, there's links in the description. If you go to the Streamlabs link, you get a cool kind of... Your message gets read out on air, which is kind of cool. But again, that's just if you want to. No biggie. Here we go. Need some life, dudes. No life, man. Got a boat. Come on. Surely, big... Surely, surely. Oh, it's not life. What the heck?
Sit rep.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
That's a good gun though. I've had that before. Right. There we go. Gonna be life in here. Woohoo! Armand! Congratulations, man. How did you manage that, dude? Ooh, yeah. I'll take a little blast of that bad boy. Ooh, yes, we like that. Right, I'm not going to get any life going this way, am I? Kristen, could you drop the link for Streamlabs in the chat? It's in the description. And there's a PayPal one there as well. They've taken away the super chat, folks. And I see somebody, I'm only saying it because somebody in there was asking. But they've taken away the super chat. So, used to be you could be able to donate through the super chat. But I'm a bad boy. YouTube doesn't like me anymore. There we go. Now we got some life in us, folks. Oh, that looks like something we need to be getting a hold of. Oh, my word. Right, now I need to get somewhere where I can go and snipe. Let's get rid of...
Supply drop inbound.
That's the one, Kristen. That is the one that's the one I meant. It's a cool kind of graphic flies up on the screen. It's pretty nifty. It's pretty cool. But only if people want to. It's not important. Right, let's go. We need to get somewhere high. This blue circle's going to catch me. Damn you. Damn you all. This is going to be typical, right? The time I've got a good gun for doing shit. Oh, no. Don't be dropping the good gun. Alright. We're going to get popped. We're going to get popped. How far have I got to go? Not far. Yes, it might say Anne Craney on it, but that's my loyal, trusting, loving, patient other half. That's the PayPal. Ah, I can hear a damn vehicle. It's gonna get me. Holy moly. Armand, you're gonna love this game, dude. Whether or not we can actually start winning it now. Oh man. You gotta love when you've got one of these rifles, you hear the breathing, you gotta slow it down and shit. Watching this, you would not think I used to be in the army, eh? Al Smith, don't you worry about it, brother. Don't you worry about it at all. That's exactly what it's all about. Just people being here to support enough, but I know at the same time some people do like to support more, and that all good. All good in the hood, man. Let me at the door, punk. Right, I'm in the circle. There's a hill. I'm gonna go popping people. Here we go, folks. We're gonna get in. We're gonna get some. We're actually gonna get some. Woo! Holy shit. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Ah! Yes, we can get a 4-man team going, Armand. We certainly can. Oh, that'll be awesome when we get that going. I'm going to show you what it does when somebody subscribes. It should come flying up on the screen. And then you'll get a kind of taste of what it's like when... There we go. You see we've got some... we've got some cool graphics going on now, folks. It's all going on here on the Kev Baker Show, right? Hey, get hunting. Yep, you're right. What time's it? One more before I go and get ready for Freaky Friday. Oh God, it's gonna be one of these games, isn't it? Just one more. Just one more. This game has killed PUBG. PUBG, I think you can go and see it now in like the National Museum. It's right beside the dodo and the dinosaurs because it's extinct. Call of Duty is just immense. It truly, truly is. Ah, yes. I'll go the signaler, obviously, Armand. That's what I'll do. Ah, never mind. Hecky deck, that's alright. Don't worry about it. All good. All good in the hood. All good. I think you can still go to Streamlabs. I'm not sure. If not, don't worry about it. We're all good in the hood. One more game. He says, one more. Honestly, just one. Just one. Hecky, don't worry about it, dude. All good. All good in the hood. So what else has been happening in the world, folks? I'm definitely going to have to check out this Cody Good madness. I would understand it, right? If it was like... No, I can't even make up an excuse why I would understand how you could copyright the Blue Chickens and the Secret Space Program. I mean, that's not a trademark or anything. That's just 3 words strung together that talk about things that could be secret to do with space programs. Go on, sue me, Cody Good. I'd love him to sue me, because then, you know, you'd have that discovery part in court. You'd be like, well, show us your evidence that you were ever in your SSP that you're trying to make your own. Well, it's definitely his own. I suppose there is no government kind of arm behind any of the stuff he talks about. And it's utterly coming from the depths of his imagination. So why shouldn't he copyright it? I mean, Dan Brown, the Da Vinci Code, you know, that idea when he had it, he probably copyrighted that. Why not? It's probably going to be the plot for a film coming up. Who knows? When they started marketing the graphic novel. I'm still waiting for the merger of QAnon and Secret Space, a full merger. And not because, well, I think it's the natural progression, actually, because I think the people behind the Secret Space program have been very impressed and have had their eyes opened by the way that QAnon was able to monetize things. I mean, make of what QAnon of what you will, right? But it was phenomenal the way that behind the scenes, the scam that took place, they really, really done it cleverly. And they made a lot of money. Now, that forced me and others. Obviously, I was just hosting the people that were doing the research, but that's what pissed us off in the first place. But it doesn't mean that it wasn't clever, what they'd done. And I think the people behind the Blue Avian side of the Secret Space Program, I think they really have kind of sat up, take notice and thought, wow, if we can't take a leaf out of that book, how about we just kind of cross-pollinate and join the two together? Enter the stage left. Perfect character to do that. Yeah, the man who loves his coffee enemas. Sather sauce. Hey, if that kid, that one called Jordan Sather, thinks that refers to him, that's on him. I was just talking about blue chicken sauce. That's all I'm talking about. Don't tell me war's in the chat room. War. What is it good for? Oh, yeah, war's in there, man. Oh, Hillary. This is good stuff. I've been on here for an hour getting my ass handed to me. It's pretty good going, guys. Pretty good going. Here we go. Wait for the graphics to unglitch out. Damn! I need to get the graphics settings right, man. I think it's because I've got the stream going at such a high quality right now. I think. Who knows? Here we go. Once we get into it, we're alright. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. You know what I really wish, though? I wish these guns that you find at the start, I wish, like, you took them on the gunship with you and you were taking them into the fight, because at least then you'd be landing with something. Do you know what I mean? You'd be landing ready, good to go, hot to trot. What soldier jumps into a battle zone with nothing? Come on. They've always got something on them, right? You're not going to throw somebody out the back of a plane unarmed. Well, Queen probably would, right enough, but less about that reptilian, the better.
Blackout.
Lowering the quality may help. Yep, definitely. Definite, Kristen. It was working alright beforehand. That's what I can't figure out. Maybe I need to update my graphics card again.
We're established on drop zone. Go.
Go. Biatch. You would not catch me jumping out a plane. Only time you get me jumping out a plane is if I was to see the pilot going first. Because once the pilot goes, that's when you know you've got serious problems. Once he's bailing out. Until then, man. That plane's fine. Come on, let's get some guns. Oh, nice. And he's off. Oh, bloody hell. Jump out the window, you freak ball. You see, sometimes it's worth coming to these quieter bits of the map to start with. Because for a player like me, it's really kind of over kind of quickly. I'll do just now.
Potential collapse detected. Advise relocation to indicate.
Oh, nice. Look at that. Chose well. Don't knock it till you tried it. You know, when I was in the army, I thought about the paras, thought long and hard about the paras. You could join 216 para signal squadron. They had their own, like... Oh, they had their own... Whoa. What the heck? Where is that coming from? Dudes. Oh, hang on. It's put me in a squad of 2. What the hell's that all about? I don't want to be in a squad of 2. You kidding me? Right, I need to have one more now then. See how I done that? Spectating nothing. Leave the match. Just think, right? There's going to be somebody playing with me there. I've been talking to all of you in the chat room. They'll be thinking, what the hell is this guy on about? Well, he just got red pilled. Red pill to play the Bills. Come on. For anyone out there, I will be probably, after Freaky Friday tonight, I'll probably be chilling out over on Unirock's stream. I'll be watching that. But I'm purely in spectator mode when I watch Uni. People try and ask me stuff about the show and things, and it's just, nah. I'm there to chill out with the Uni rockers. We'll go low. How low can you go? Yeah, I'll do it. Play. Exactly, poor guy. The one time, I know, Kristen, I know. Who farted? Somebody farted in the chat room. That's awesome. Am I a priest? No. Those priests are dodgy characters, you know. Oh, dodgy characters. Not all of them. Not all of them. Can't be all, like, priestess. Anti-priestess. I don't know what you call it. Who knows? Who knows? War, exactly. I don't know who the priest is. Is there a priest in here? That's one thing you never want to ask at a party. It usually means something really bad's gone down. I'm still waiting to find out who the priest is. This is quite funny. If there is a priest in here, can you give me, like, my last rites? Because, as we can see, I'm probably going to be needing them really soon. Wait, hey, oh god. It looks like I'm playing Minecraft, folks. I need to turn them up a little bit. That's terrible. It's like Minecraft. Okay, it's not quite Minecraft. I exaggerate. I exaggerate. It's going well now, though. Oh, yeah. Somebody shit themselves in my chat room. And I think somebody shat themselves. That's really bang out of order. I invite you into my house, you know, just to play some games, shoot some stories, and you go and shit yourself? What's that all about? You know, you gotta have some level of decorum about you folks. You know what I'm saying, War? You just come on for a quick game, and then people start shitting themselves in your house. I've got no idea. No idea. I've heard of safe spaces, but not shitty spaces, man.
Blackout. Infiltrate, engage, and destroy.
Wah. Jump, Forrest, jump. Whoa. Forrest looked like he was running in midair there. There we go. Now we're jamming, folks. Now we're jamming. Now we'll get killed double quick. Now we'll see me getting killed. Oh, no, no. I'm in a squad again. Oh, no. I don't think he can hear me, though, thankfully. Well, I apologise that he got put in a squad with me. I hope he wasn't expecting some really cool win. Oh, we are jamming. Look at this, troops. Look at this. Oh, we've got a wee bike there. Oh, hello. Good times. Whoa, bloody hell. I thought that garden hose was somebody stood there. I think I smoked a little bit too much of that herbal stuff. Here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's get in about it.
Potential collapse detected.
Oh, look at that.
Relocation to indicated safe zone.
Oh, dear Lord. So many to choose from. Oh, man, this is like so cool. Oh, dude. I'm a happy camper. Happy, happy boy. If I just skirt along the outskirts of this circle, we'll find ourselves some rich pickings. Oh shit. You see now, up here, we'll ditch the bike over here somewhere. You'd have to think this is a good place, man. Always want the high ground, troops. You want the high ground. That's where we get quiet. Quiet, Kristen. Quiet, Armand. Oh, right, let's get down. Let's see what's happening. Ah, oh, damn. Damn you. I've got a shit scope. Nah. Ah, shut up, you. Go get your bike back.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Shit, I put the bike. There she is. I was looking to see what was going on in the chat room there. Probably not the best time to do it. Right, this is the way. Woo! You seen that Unirock driving these things, man? That is just insane. Whoa! Oh ho! Oh. Come on. No, get the big bad boy back. That's that. There we go. Right. Time to go and look for a fight, troops. Well, bloody hell, my wee buddy, he's flying about in a wagon somewhere. I can see it on the little map up the top. Wonder if he'll come and pick me up. Probably not. I can hear action. Oh, lots of action up there. Get me closer, Forrest. Get me closer. Uni can't drive any vehicles. He's crazy, dude. They should take his license off him in this game when he's driving. Yeah, now we've got it jamming now. Low settings. Way to go. See if there's anything in here, folks. I don't know if I want this big stupid rocket launcher, to be honest with you. I don't want that. Wait, see, I'm going to leave here now. And I'm going to wish I had the rocket launcher, ain't I? Whole heap of killing going on somewhere. If that thing drops its load near here, we're jamming. We won't go and get it. We'll just pick off anyone coming to get it. Oh, hello. It's my buddy. Wait, I bet you this tool bag tries to shoot me, right? Bet you any money. Don't go and hide now, you absolute spanner. Hey, dude, we're cool. Come on, man. I've got no idea where he's going or what he's trying to do. But I'll stick with him. I'll give him the benefit, man. I'll be his wingman. Shite. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh. Come on, dude. Oh, what we got here then? Oh, my word. No, that's better. You shooting that punk? There's obviously somebody out there. Come on, dude. Let's get going. Oh, it's tense now, folks. It's tense now.
Safety.
Oh.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
Oh, that was kind of cool. That was like synchronized window smashing. Come on, dude. Eddie, don't make me shoot you right in the ass. Come on, man. Oh, now we've got that dropping down. We should be able to get some action here.
Be advised, further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
Holy moly. Circle be small, you hearing me? Shit.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
You just know this place is full of people doing the same as us, right? They're just waiting for somebody to run for that drop. Where would I hide? Holy shit. Right. Get ready to flashbang these dudes, man. Oh man, you're going a hell of a silly way. Oh, where's he gone? There he is. Come on, take some, bitch. Where's Obby? Ah, come on, man. I'm gonna get my head blown off because of you. No danger, dude. Damn! Oh, man. Have I got to go and do Freaky Friday now? Really? Really? One more game? Okay, then. One more game.
The indicated safe zone.
You absolute tool bag. You were so close to dying, punk. So close to dying. I hope you're all going to head on over to Freaky Friday and tell everyone in the chat room just how brilliant I am at Call of Duty. Anne, you want a shot? Maybe I should get Anne involved. Honestly, my boy, I should get him in here because he's like, it's scary, man. Ninja levels. Crack troop levels. Almost had him war. See, this is what happens. I'm such a team player that I went and screwed myself up. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. See, damage. I did hit the dude. See, I was there, man. I was there. Woo! This is great fun. Thank you all for hanging out on this. This is really, it's a blast. Truly is. We'll have one more, folks, right? One more, and then I need to go and get shit sorted. I'll tell the Freaky Friday crew what I'm up to. Yes. So if you didn't know, my good friend Joe Joseph, he's coming back to Elemental Arts. How you doing? Talk about an artificial moon China plans to launch in 2020 to illuminate cities and get rid of streetlights. Now, I'm going to take a note of that. Fake moon. China. 2020. I'll be able to pull some stuff up on that. Thanks a lot, Elemental. You say your toilet humour, but you fun, but no way, Jose. Takes two to tango. What time is Freaky Friday? Freaky Friday is 80 minutes from now. It's at midnight in the UK. So really, technically, if you want to get really pedantic, it's a strange Saturday. But over in America, where of course TFR is based, it's 7 p.m. on the East Coast and 4 p.m. on the West Coast. And if you're down in Martin Moore, hey bro, have you thought about doing a podcast? Martin, I don't know if you're speaking to me or not, but I would suppose you could say my show on TFR is a podcast, right? You can get that. I used to upload all the shows. Won't get into that again. Damn YouTube. I love you, YouTube, honestly. I'm not saying anything bad about you. Algorithm, I love you. Just be kind to me, algorithm, right? The things you gotta do. Yeah, Elemental. I'd heard a talk about it. Somebody even mentioned it in this chat room earlier on, I believe. So yeah, I've got a note of that here. No real storms in the UK. Mr. Mensa's got a point. You know, for an island nation on the rougher side of the Atlantic, you'd expect us to get battered every single week, wouldn't you? Yet we don't. And then every time that there's a lizard wedding, a reptilian wedding, we had that Princess Eugenie marrying her cousin. Yep, I'm not making it up. You get another one to marry within the family. Oh, come on, server, get a grip. Yeah, I think they engineer the weather a little bit. Absolutely. All over the planet, not just here. Obviously not just here. Let's go Blackout, right? Not duos. We're wanting solo. Yay. Scott Lopez. Scotty Lopez, man. When you buying me COD? Well, Scott, I was talking earlier on about I'm going to have to prostitute me down at Glasgow Green. That's the place where this kind of thing takes place. And that's just to get myself some extra RAM, dude. I've had to put all the settings on low because I'm bugging out on the memory end. All, you know what I mean? So once I've sold a kidney and I've prostituted myself, then, Scotty, then and only then will we get you COD. That's what we'll do, man. Maybe Santa will bring all of us a winning lottery ticket, Scott. Of course, Scotty Lopez, he's going to be over on Freaky Friday tonight. You can see him in the chat room. Scotty L, I'll out him. There he is. Indeed. It's a cracking Photoshop of Joe Joseph kicking around right now. Looking very jewelder, as in Fox Mulder. Oh, it's brutal, man. Looks like somebody's taken his face and twisted it. I don't know who done that to him. See these people that use Photoshop to poke fun? I just do not know. Right here. Oh, come on. Right, I'm going to come back out and back in because that's really bugging me now. We want to get back into the game, don't we, folks? Come on. One more game before I go and get Scott for Freaky Friday. I dare everyone to go to the States. You see, I'll quit it and then I'll load it up again. If I go to the States servers, Unirock and Defango are going to drag me into their game if they're gaming, and I'm going to look so shit. Just so shit. I'm just being honest, so I'm trying to get some practice in on the European servers, but as you can see, I'm rather hindered by the fact that I'm shite at this game. So what we'll do is, it just gives us something to do in the background. We can talk about stuff like we have been doing here. Hey Kev, I found out a few weeks ago, love your work, my eyes are opening. And you know, how do you say that? Heinerjahr? That's exactly what it's all about, dude. I don't ask anybody to agree with me per se. I'll just share my opinion, but my opinion's as valid as the next guy's or woman's. It's just as important, it's just as relevant, whether it's right or not. And as long as I give you something to think about, as long as I can kind of get that wee voice in your head, because I know you've got that voice in your head, and that's what makes you different. I'm really hammering that point from now on, you know, because I've been blown away. And Scott, listening in the chat room, we were covering NPCs on the show last night, Scott, non-player characters, and a study that says potentially up to 76% of the population have never had an internal conversation in their head. They don't have that voice in there, right? What the hell's that all about? I can't even picture not having the voice in my head. So I imagine anyone watching this stream right now, anyone that's into our kind of stuff, Scott, I would probably imagine that they've got that voice, making them a playing character, right? So the fact you're here in the first place, doesn't matter if you disagree with me on everything. I'm happy because you've got your mind open. That's winner. You're already there. You've already snapped out of that trance, and that's the trance they want to hold you in. That's where they want you, folks. Ruth Kessler, help Kev out. I tell you, I need somebody to help me out here. Really do. Waiting for this to load back up now. Hopefully it'll load up in a sec, folks. Yeah, Scotty, there's something to the NPC thing. And when I was listening to this video and I was watching and reading into it, you know, voting, I've always wondered how the hell people always turn out time and time again to go and vote. Despite the fact that you know that you're voting for the lesser of two evils and none of these people really give a shit about you, right? But yet we still go out and vote. And then it was explaining why that happens. And the way to explain it is these non-player characters. Also, if you have the protesting, think of that as well. Think of all these people with the pussy hats on. I mean, screaming at Donald Trump. And I'm no fan of Trump. It's just an example, right? I don't like any politician. Like I say, they don't care one jot about us, folks. They really don't. If they did, they wouldn't go into politics. And if politics had a chance of, like, helping us, the people, they would stop. They would ban voting right away. But these NPCs, again, it's just a different way these people think. It's It's a different way their minds work, and that's so that people don't think I'm being derogatory to 3/4 of the population, but in many respects, it's these people that help maintain the illusions that we all live under today. And it's the illusions such as democracy. All the other things, you know, they back that up. They don't question it. And it becomes perceived reality. And here we are. And I agree, Scott. There's a lot to it. He's called Shake Me Handy on COD 4, bro. Right, what you need to do, Armand, you need to go into your BattleNet. Not even letting me in there. You need to go into BattleNet, and in there you're going to find that you've got a number or a hashtag and 4 numbers after your name. I'm going to need that as well, and then I'll be able to shake me handy. I'll be able to add you then, dude. I hope you're not busy tomorrow then, Armand. There we go. Woohoo! Right, we're in one last game. And then I have to go and get Scotty Lopez for Freaky Friday. I just have to. Scott's probably laughing right now thinking, The meme is the manifestation of something that's real. You see, that's why I love Big Scott, man. He just drops these absolute truth bombs. From time to time, he just, woof, lobs a truth bomb into the mix and then just walks out. It's like a mic drop moment. In it, Mr. Lopez. Yes, Kristen, famous last words. I know, I should really get that on some merch. One last game, folks, just one last game. Hey, Scotty, you got to like the thumbnail though, right? I'm getting into like making the cool thumbnails and shit, dude. Oh, man. Right, this is the gun that I got my 2 kills with. This thing's a beast. Yep, it's a beast. I need a sight for it though. Oh, if there's not a sight in here, then I don't know. Oh, give me a sight, please.
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected.
No.
Safe zone as advised.
No, that one won't go on there, you absolute tadger. What was that? Right, folks, come on. Wish me or will me a scope. If I get a scope, we're absolutely flying. We'll get kills and everything in this game. Shit. Come on, man. Buggy. Don't want you, Buggy. No. Yep. Like that one. Oh, come on, man. No, I don't want that. Get that. Don't need 12 gauge either. Come on. Give me a bloody hang. I'll bet. Been in that.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
Scotty boy, it wasn't looking smooth a moment ago, but sorted the graphics out, man. It's absolutely epic, dude. But this gun, if I can get a sight on it, you'll see what I mean. This is like one shot, one kill. It takes the head clean off them. Said that like a right mad jihadi there or something. Didn't I take the head off him? Oh, you just know YouTube will probably kick me off a live stream for saying that now. Don't take my live stream away, YouTube. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Oh. Fuck me, man. I just need a sight. Come on. Shit. Oh, man. I've got that much kit. Listen to how much noise I'm making now. I'd do anything for a scope. This gun just keeps getting better and better. Oh, look what I see on the ground. I see with my little eye. Oh, 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 oh yes, indeed. Now we're jamming. This is where I get out of here and get killed first go, innit? Right, Baker, you do not want to go across that bridge. Doobie-doop-doobie-doo. Yeah? Huh. You like that? You like that? Telling you, man. The Wookiee taught me everything I know. Do evil reptilians live in the Earth core? You're wondering. Why not? Why not? You know, we barely know anything that's at the bottom of our own bloody oceans. And I imagine we haven't mapped every single cave system in the world. I know Scotty and myself, we like to talk about oh, shitty death. Variations of the whole... Oh, I was just about to spook him, man. Ah! No, not one more. No. No, no, no. No, not one more. I've got Freaky Friday. Listen, folks, I'll be back streaming quite a lot now, especially now I've got the settings all sorted and things. So keep an eye open for that. Please come and listen to us tonight on Freaky Friday. It's going to be absolutely epic. We've got Melissa Melton Dykes joining us. I believe. Things can change at the last minute, right? And when Joe Joseph's organising things, things change from minute to minute. So you never know. Okay, then one more. Kristen, I blame you. I honestly blame you. My word. You see how you twisted my arm there? Reptiles go underground to hibernate. You see, that's why I think it's only a bit of reptilian blood in these bloodlines. But was there full reptilians? I don't know. Do I believe there's reptilians? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. You don't just have to look at the work of David Icke. Bear in mind, David Icke, what he does, he aggregates a lot of the information from ancient documents, ancient texts. I know he's got his critics and things like that, but I tell you what, everything else he's spoken about and he's been ridiculed for pretty much has come to pass, right? And the more you look at this psychopathic kind of club that run the planet, you have to really at least be open to the fact that they're not like us on a species level. And if that's the case, then, well, it could be reptilians, it could be felines, it could be anything you want, but there's something else there. There's something in them that comes from somewhere else. Call it demonic, call it ooga booga, I don't know. I think AC is Melissa. What's AC? Damn. What's AC? You need to enlighten me, Kristen. I'm crap at this internet speak. I don't know what that means. One more, yes, one more. Oh, blimey. Scotty Lopez is going to be pissing himself right about now, thinking, Kev, come on, man. Ooga Boogas! I'm going to trademark that. Ooga Boogas is cool. Just like I'll trademark it right beside the blue chickens. Affected collective. I like that. Right, here we go. I see. See, I knew I was going to have to jump off there, folks. Did you see that? I knew I was going to crash into the wall. Woo! Oh, stop it, you absolute nutcases. It's just... Way! Hello. That's pretty cool. It's Dub C trying to support you, man. How you doing, Wayne? Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Good to see you, Dub. This was like my third overtime game. It's just one more game, right? Just one more game. Never again will I be, like, allowed to shout at the wee man or anything when he tells me just one more game, Dad. I just want one more game. Can't say nothing, can I? Holy moly, it sounds like there's action going on around here. Let's see what we've got. We don't have a sight. Boat. Ah, damn, I forgot. I thought we were in the main game there. Ha ha! Bastards! Sorry, apologise. Language. On Skypers after I die, Scotty. Absolutely, my man. Absolutely, mate. Can't wait. I love Fridays, dude. Love it. Because it's time to get your freak on. Get your freak on, Baker. Come on. Right, this is it. British Army style. No messing. Straight in, man. Best army in the world. Used to be. British Army's more like Dad's army now, man. They were telling my son when he went to like the recruitment, it was like a day kind of seeing what jobs you can do, like a careers day type thing. They were telling my son, he obviously told them that his dad used to be a soldier. And you know what they turned around and said to him? It's nothing like when your dad was in. We don't shout at people or anything now. What kind of army is that? And I know people say, oh, Kev, that military stuff, it's all mind control and blah, blah, blah. It is. But at the same time, if I hadn't been for the army, I'd been an absolute bum. And I know that for a fact. I might even have been dead by now. Honestly. I wasn't a nice character. I was on a crazy, crazy time. Right? So, certainly helped me. And when you're in there, you don't realise you're doing the bidding of psychopathic technocrats wanting to oppress everyone. You don't realise that. You're in there with your friends, you know. But it just shows you how times have changed. No shouting at people. Unbelievable, man. Oh, we've gone quiet again. I really need... Jesus, wet. Take your pick, Baker. Oh, ho, 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 ho. There, my baby back. Right, let's go. 9 bullets. Must be more in there. Shit. Bam! Right, folks. Training Day Part 2 is completed. Training Day Part 3, probably after Freaky Friday. But listen, come and check us out over on tfrlive.com. If you haven't checked out Freaky Friday before, you're going to absolutely love it. You're going to get a lot of laughs along the way. A lot of woo, a lot of information. And I would just love to see you there, honestly. Get to the chat room, tfrlive.com/chat. Check us out on TalkStream Live, TuneIn Radio app, iHeartRadio. Wherever you are, make it TFR. And I'll be back real soon, folks, real soon. And I love you all out there. And we'll have a good laugh in here from time to time. We'll get the gaming going. We'll get people in for interviews. More coming your way. KBS is down on YouTube, but not out. And it's going to come back twice as strong. Just watch. Later, YouTube.